Welcome to Founders Day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, your eyes don't deceive you. It has officially returned. One of the best annual shows you will ever see. It is the one, the only. It is Ghost Town Alive. Whoa, Founders Day. This is gonna be so incredible. We're gonna try to actually match up the storyline to see what's going on here. But it's great to see new faces, the returning characters. You're ready, I'm ready. It is time to step back in to Ghost Town Alive. Let's go.
That's great. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, happy Founders Day!
Happy Founders Day!
Happy Founders Day!
Happy Founders Day!
Owner of the Bank of Calico and convicted thief of assets of said establishment. Now, Miss Cooking, you are hereby released from jail having served your time.
That's right, Gamble boy. We have seen the errors of our ways.
I haven't.
And we've decided to come together and correct that error.
Mr. Gunslinger himself, man.
We're
friends there.
Look at these, man. They're...
Yeah, you don't have to pretend to like Dead Eye.
What's your problem?
We're trying to be friends, trying to be nice to each other, all right?
You're doing a horrible job.
Friends do that, though.
I guess they kind of do.
I'm going to be really mad at you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first order of business is a new mayor.
Yes.
Now, we have learned that note that was contained within that giant catfish, which read, "We have your mayor."
It turns out what the note actually said was, "We have your mayor in our hearts." Signed the people of Rochester. Oh, and it had a P.S. about him being in Rochester Spa to have his gout taken care of. You're dusty.
Dust yourself.
Oh yeah, we got a big announcement.
Did you?
Yeah, Jasper and I have.
Yeah, you don't even know my name.
I do. It's Jasper.
I love you. Listen to here, Calico. The Maybots and the Mayfields, well, we have been fighting and feuding for way too long. And thanks to little Miss Teddy right here, she got us conversing and thinking that we got more in common than we ain't. I mean, for one thing, we all like a robbing.
That's true.
We all like a drinking.
We'll get one right now.
We all can't wait to get our hands on that Calico Express. Espresso machine.
And every year I see these poor boys are suffering for their poor life choices. I simply suggested to them that they put their differences aside and come together for the good of Calico. Isn't that right, muchachos?
Yes.
See, we are uniting to form one single gang.
Yeah.
From henceforth, we will be known as
The Mayfield. Calico ain't gonna be the same once we hammer it all out.
I know what you mean.
Right now, hi, Dave.
Yeah,
How you doing?
he's back.
Hello, baby.
The smile that always runs for miles. We missed you.
Thank you very much. It's nice to see you back in town.
Yes. See, ever wanted to build your own adventures? It's so great, man. Back in the 1800s for Ghost Town Alive. This is fantastic, dude. The town's alive. Town's moving around. There's a lot of moving parts around here, and I'm trying to gather the story. There's a lot going on. Love to see the sheriffs. Love to see. Hey guys, love being here. We gotta get back into it and jump into it. See if we can actually find a story. And check this out. They have some moving picture box. Now that's a moving picture right there. We're back.
Back.
Happy Founders Day.
Hey, good to see you back in town.
How's the town going so far?
Hey, it's been an easy morning. We got an empty jail. Can't ask for much more than that on Founders Day. We'll see how long it stays that way, though.
We're here at the post office, guys. We got some mail. We're gonna start delivering from Miss Shelly. This is why I love this. Oh my gosh, we got new mail. That's right.
Yeah, okay, well, I baked a bunch of pies for people. If Miss Cookie, Miss Cookie taught me how to bake, and in honor, of her getting out of jail today, I figured I'd send some pies around town. Should I tell her what's inside, or will you tell her?
I'll tell her.
Okay.
All right. So where am I taking this to?
You're
One more
taking to
time?
the sheriff's office
The
for me.
sheriff's
Just be careful not to turn it upside down.
All right. First off, that's right. We're back. So awesome. We got our package here. We got to take it to the sheriffs. Wait. What's your name?
Skylar.
Perfect. I want to make sure. I don't want to give this pie to someone wrong.
Oh, is this a Founders Day pie?
That's right. Miss Shelley.
From Miss Shelly,
Yes.
Shelly's the best pie.
An apology?
You abandoned me.
You got caught. When you get caught, you go and you're on your own.
Do you have the rules?
It's not on the rules. There's nothing on the rules about it.
Rules are we have to consult. We've got some rules for our new
We didn't
agreement.
make any rules about robbing yet.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah, we're
rules
making
for
new
our
rules.
arrangement. Number one is that if we get any ice cream, we have to share it. We gotta handshake with each other. We gotta hug each other. We gotta find a hammer.
See, there's nothing about it.
No, it says I gotta shrug it off.
Yeah, shrug it off. See? You feel better? All right, ready?
Right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dylan Marsh. Very nice to meet you. I am a purveyor here at the barber shop.
New in town?
Oh, well, I've been in town, but I haven't been here for many, many years. I'm back to not only visit my friends, but to see what has been going on. I've been traveling for so many years, and I know that this is the place where I belong.
Happy Founders Day. How have you been?
Great, just preparing. I did some renovating in the dress shop.
I like that.
See,
Okay.
it's busy being an entrepreneur.
You know what? I'm not doing anything. Let's go check out that dress shop.
Oh, see? So I'm very proud of it. Gertie doesn't own the dress shop anymore.
Oh.
No, it's me.
And it should be you.
See, she was never here anyway. We have some business that, I'm Teadora Bonita del Mundo, but you can call me Teddy.
All right. Are you behaving?
Yes, as expected.
Happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders Day. Good to see you.
Good seeing you guys.
Well, I am a bit off-put by this here coming together of the Mayfields and the Mad Bucks. I don't know if I really want to live in a town taken over by a merged conglomerate of bad ideas. It seems like that could be unuseful to the general population, but, I'm still optimistic.
Now, do you like the Made Bucks or you like the Mad Fields?
I'm personally a fan of the Mad Field. But I don't think that name would get any respect.
True.
Leave them just walking around town all day complaining about things. Being rough.
Always great to see you.
All right, well, see you around.
Well, it's always great to see you back here at the bank.
Thank
I know everything happened, but it's okay. Second chances always happen.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you.
I gave you a second chance. All right. Thank you for
True. Oh, someone's in trouble.
You keep that hat on your head.
Hey, you got your key back.
Well, I got the key back. Yeah, that was actually really easy. There we go.
What? Why should I? It stays right here.
Custodian ideas and a purveyor miracles. Oh, a tried and true graduate of many a fine institution, including the illustrious Tuscaloosa Academy. Oh, the revelations I bring to you are so shocking, they may cause you to rethink what you think you know about the natural world. Oh, I can see it in your faces. What is he talking about? How does he do it? When will he stop doing it? Well, the answer, my friends, is quite literally the act of perspiration and the genius of ingenuity. A cornucopia of perspiration and amalgamation to cure the maladies of the modern world. Now, as you all know, my wide-eyed wanderers, the world can be a very dark place. But what if I told you there was a source of power beyond steam and donkey that can not only turn night into day, but relieve all the bodies of their ailments? You, sir. There he is.
You had lunch yesterday.
Yeah, that was a very nice brisket. I'm merely acquaintances and not friends.
I consider you a friend.
All right. Right here, folks, we have two conductors of electricity attached to a solid-state battery that I myself charged up using my patented, trademarked, and copyrighted invention. One wonders just how long a strapping young lad such as yourself can hold on to the conductor rod.
Did I meet your wife, too?
Behold! As you can see, the electric current is now coursing through his body in a safe and sane manner, curing him of all his ailments and adding years to his life. How we doing, sir?
Did you ever? Pretty good, actually.
Another satisfied customer. But how can electrical current... Thank you very much. But how can electrical current heal the human body? Well, the answer is quite easy. The human body is electric. And not just the human body, but all the creatures that inhabit this fine world hold an energy reserve that we can use for clean and renewable power. Now I can see the skepticism in your eye. but consider the humble potato. 1,000,001 different uses, from baking to frying to a little glug glug, am I right? Can they do more for us, you ask? The answer is yes. Why, old Thomas Jefferson himself had a timepiece connected to a potato at Monticello, and that's how he told time. Now I'm looking to coax a little bit more oomph out of our spuds. This here potato can blow up the rocks in the mines we toil in, and it's twice as safe as TNT and at a fraction of the cost.
Hey, fancy
Woo!
boy.
Yes, sir.
Can that thing blow up more than mining rocks?
I'm glad you asked. I'm working on this new thing, and
right there.
and a demonstration of our invigorating electricity, sure to invigorate your senses and give you a new perspective on life and law.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just here to make sure you're not hornswoggling these fine folks.
Every word I speak is genuine and true. I have been to the Chicago World's Fair, and I intend to bring its inventions to the dusty backwater towns of America.
Just go on and wrap it up, all right?
Like a gift. Like, take a look at this fine fella here. He used to suffer from claustrophobia and the vapors, but thanks to my patented cure-all remedy delivered in seconds, he's a new man.
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Anyways, I'm not supposed to do this, but since everyone in town has been so accommodating, I think it's time we do a demonstration of my energy harvesting machine.
What?
Up to 6
What do I
watts
put
of
there?
electrical current. That's not enough to light one of Edison's... That's not enough to light one of Edison's...
Why am I willingly doing
This
this?
experiment can prove that conglomerated, the human body can be used as a source of energy for future generations. Miss Figglesworth, hit the switch.
Wait, no, hold it.
See,
All
I got
right,
some
everybody,
fans
let's
over
head
here.
on down to town hall, let the judge know what's going on here with...
So I do have to mention something that I saw the last time I was here for Knott's Berry Farm, is back over at the cemetery, there is possibly an invention there too.
Exploding and all. The sheriff's office is quite flammable.
That's true, yeah. I mean, who should have the potato? You can't put it in a town hall because what if the mayor goes kaboom?
See, where can you keep it if it's
True.
just going to blow up anywhere, right? We need to learn more about the tater first.
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Learn how
We gotta
it works.
understand it.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Be the tater.
Be the tater, there you go, be the tater, that's pretty good.
Have you ever heard of a boom boom potato?
Boom, 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 potato.
Maybe French fries fly from the sky.
I love it.
French fries.
I'm sorry to interrupt your civic duties and all, Mayor, but I found this feller here over by the blacksmith trying to hornswoggle these fine folks with tomfoolery and nonsense.
Sheriff, currently there are no laws on the books banning tomfoolery and nonsense. I mean, such shenanigans, I'm afraid, are totally lawful and allowable.
I told you this was unnecessary. I have merely come to this fine town to extol the virtues of the modern age. I have come here to serapod.
Proselytize!
That's what I meant.
You're entertaining without a performer's permit, that's right, and everybody at the Birdcage Theater needs to have a performer's permit and register with Town Hall, and since he didn't either, I thought we'd make him come down here and face you, Judge.
I see where the disconnect is, Your Honor. Sheriff, I have not come here to entertain. I have come here to enlighten, and I am to do so in both definitions of the word. I am talking about electricity, folks, a power that you know nothing of until I direct it towards you.
Tell us more about that boom boom tater.
Judge, I have something here that might change your mind. This here is a tablet crafted by the pharaohs of ancient Egypt themselves.
Careful, Judge. There is something I do not trust about this gentleman.
All right, I know, I'll allow it, I want to see.
Even the ancients knew that power could be deranged. Derived from nature itself. Oh, why? Electricity is just another natural occurrence like lightning or photosynonyms.
Photosynthesis.
The Egyptians knew that fish, yes folks, fish, even harbored the secret to electrical power.
So you're saying that you can get electrical power from fish and water? I don't believe it.
Best start believing, Your Honor. It's a highly specialized charged piece of equipment, sir.
Now, hold on a moment. That sounds dangerous.
I agree. I don't want any electro whatchamacallit in this town without the proper safety procedures in place.
I already installed it.
What? That is highly unorthopedic.
Unorthodox.
I would imagine the bigger the potato, the bigger the boom. We gotta steal this potato. TN tater needs to be mine.
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
What is that?
This thing? Oh yeah, what is that? Is that what he's talking about? Is that the thing he just built?
See, I knew it. I knew I was actually here last time. This had to be something with that story, man.
My fellow Imagineers, I am here to show you the future. What you see is...
Tell us more about that boom boom tater!
I'm sorry, sir, but all questions must be submitted in writing to my assistant.
What in tarnations is going on here, dude? So who is this scientist? That is the bigger story.
I'm being photographed.
That's right. Oh, moving picture. Moving picture.
Everybody's got these moving pictures in town now. I'm so confused.
No. Well, see, it's moving just like you are.
So, do you have to follow the picture if you want to look at it?
True.
Is it moving like that?
Like that. There you go. See.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's capturing you.
How do they get it to move around? Do they tie it to birds?
Sometimes. See, talking about your honest, Chinese, legitimate business.
I have seen the error of my ways. Last year, I went into business to make my fortune the honest way, and my business is only growing. And this year, I am supplying everybody's goods for Founders Day.
I love it. I love it that you're moving around. It's good.
Yes.
So current state of GTA right now. There are two gangs, which is Mayfield, Mad Bugs. They have joined forces together. We have a new scientist professor that has a potato boom, complete chaos. Now it looks like the Mayfields and Mad Bugs are actually befriending that scientist. We're still actually on a hunt to see what their intentions are here in town.
No, I heard Professor Watts rattling him on about something or other. And I don't know, he came from the Chicago World Fair. He seems awful fancy. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about some hydroelectric whoop-de-doo.
Fluke did get electrocuted.
Fluke got electrocuted. Well, ain't that a treat for Founders Day? Ain't that fun?
Look who we got here.
Howdy there, David. Good to see you.
It's Corporal now, right?
Corporal Hanson,
Wow.
absolutely. You have a better memory than most people in this town. Let's get away from the...
We got to get you into a major. Can
you imagine?
That'd be fantastic.
Major Hanson. My goodness. It took me longer than most to get to Corporal, so hopefully I'll be major before I'm the judge's age.
How are you doing today? Has been dynamite for you.
Oh, be careful what you're saying. Apparently someone's blowing up potatoes here. They're gonna put me out of business. Potatoes are so cheap. I can keep control of the dynamite. If potatoes isn't blowing up, we'll have explosions everywhere.
That's true.
I'm worried about this. We're gonna have to write a law controlling the use of potatoes.
Ooh.
Could you write one up for me for that? Talk to the judge.
Okay.
Only for eating purposes.
Okay, I'll tell him.
And maybe using the first stamp, because you know that's handy too, as you use a raw potato.
That's true.
But safe, nice things.
Only for eating.
Eating.
All right.
Potatoes are for eating.
Okay, I highly don't recommend it, but it is actually pretty cool to see people running left and right, wanting to complete their missions, because that is exactly what GTA or Ghost Town Alive is all about, is individual missions. So that's what people are doing right now. If you want to actually jump into the story, just talk to someone, see what's going on in town. They'll actually give you a little post-it note itself, and you start working your story through there.
We have to sort of...
It's a little... What do you think? Who do you think wears it better?
Dirt.
There you go.
Oh, now are you guys behaving?
We're trying.
We're also trying to steal that
we had
potato.
a set of rules. There was a get along song
Yeah.
that was sang.
I like it.
We got friends who don't get... I don't remember what it...
Well,
if we're
May
all
Bucks
together.
or
Then it's just
Madfield,
100.
somewhere around
We're
there.
working on it, on the name. I also like the particulars.
Yeah, Jasper said that one
I
earlier.
think
It's
somebody
pretty
said the lost causes.
Oh, that's
The
good.
strange and unusual.
Strange and
Strange
unusual.
and
I
unusual,
like that.
I
We need to
like.
write these down.
That's-
I gotta tell you to be careful. You have to be very, very careful. I'm glad you have Dirk here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Heathos is somewhere around here.
Oh, Heathos is around.
Yeah.
I do gotta
That
watch
guy's
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been actually
He's been
searching
out to
for
kill
him.
me for a long time.
Scary though. I go, oh man, where's old Heathos?
Every time I hear he's
That
here, I
guy's-
just skip
I can't
town.
stand that guy.
Yeah, I don't like
All
him
right.
either.
I
He's
promise I
a
won't
jerk.
say his
Smells really
name
bad,
anymore.
too.
Oh, what is going on here?
All right. Oh, we're just getting a hotel from this new dancer.
How does that work?
It basically I can capture your moments.
Oh, capture my moments.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now-
Do I have to have moments?
You kind of having a moment right now, technically.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
having a moment
definitely.
right now. Hi, I'm Phoebe Figglesworth, and I'm brand new to town. I just came in early this morning.
Well, can you talk to us about this, the
You
Boom Boom
see,
Tater?
Everybody wants to know about that Boom Boom Tater, and for a while there, I was convinced that everybody just wanted to learn more about science. But apparently, there are some folks that are a little bit more nefarious than I was led to believe. More information about that Boom Boom Tater, unfortunately, is highly classified for right now. Now, the professor, he might be willing to share some more, and last I checked, I think I saw him lurking around the schoolhouse.
Perfect.
Happy Founders Day. Have a great rest of your day.
Catawampus species extinct. Oh, well, that's a shame. You know, I wish there was a way to bring back certain species from the brink. The dodo bird, the Tasmanian tiger, for example. All lost to time. What a shame, what a shame. But maybe someday in the future we'll find ways to replicate the atoms and the genes of creatures and animals and bring them back from nowhere. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can I document you holding that?
The potato?
The potato.
Absolutely, sir.
Awesome.
It is going to be one of my most important sellers. All the mines around the country are going to want it. Again, it's twice as safe as TNT and a fraction of the cost.
This is why I love it, man. 100% why I love this theme park when it deals with immersive entertainment. This is incredible. There's different stories every single day, so we're getting the start of it. That is why this story gets more and more immersive as the days and weeks go on.
Tea and tater. And we was thinking if we have something to trade, if we had something to trade with Professor Watts,
true.
Maybe we could get that exploding potato off of him.
Bird.
Mr. Bird thinks it's his friend. He's crazy.
Oh, he's crazy. Yeah. I think his squirrel ran away, so now he's got to have a bird.
Yeah, sure. Have you seen the professor anywheres?
He was back over at the post office.
Post office?
Yeah.
For the love of all things heavy!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us here at Town Hall today for the dedication of Mayor MC Howe's finest personal achievement.
That's right, folks. Last year, our mayor caught the elusive catfish known as the Admiral Fish, who used to rule the ironways with an iron fin. And today we commemorate that accomplishment with this beautiful monument.
That's beautiful, ain't it?
A little bit later, we're gonna hang this up.
I object!
Object? Well, object to what?
To this fine squandering of resources, of course. As anyone who attested to my miracle display earlier can say, power can be derived from the most unlikely of places.
Really?
Yes, that's very true. Why, this fish
Don't hit that fish.
is a member of the Malapteroris.
Electrocute.
That's right, the big fish. I'm just here to ask for the fish be remanded into my custody. For science, of course.
Now look here,
Yes.
Professor. We are not going to hand over the Admiral to you. It is a symbol of our beloved mayor. He's not dead, you idiots!
It'd be my pleasure to keep an eye on him, Judge.
Good sir, science shall win, and I intend to prove that this fish, for you fine folks, is why I do this, can provide enough power to provide this town with electrical current for months. And I'll prove my theories.
I actually want to take a quick break with the flavors of summer, which is summer nights. Now, I'm not going to be here for summer nights today. I'll be back here. We stopped by Sutter's Pizza. Presentation-wise, it's not there. But is the flavor there? That's the key. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. That was, for me in general, underwhelming. The flavoring, I would say barely there. You had to pick through to actually get the Nashville hot chicken. In general, for me, like, would this be a recommendation for one of your tasting cards or even a dining plan? I would say no. Skip this right here. Still gonna eat it, but again, it's not one of those things where you can actually, pay for, use your dining plan or even the tasting cards.
All right, as all you folks have seen before, electrical current can make you rejuvenated and feel younger than you have in years.
Oh, good.
Excellent. Are you ready, my darling?
Yeah.
All right, Izzy. Everybody count from 3. 3, 2, 1. How you feeling? Okay, that's better than bad, folks. Izzy, can you hold this for me, please? Make sure you hold it right there at the bottom. Look how it spins. She is rejuvenated by the power of the electric current. Electrical exploding potato. Yeah! Now, what would you all give to have this in your homes in the inevitable cause that you work at a mine, of course? Well, that is sold to Medfield Company for the beautiful.
Clear the way, please.
Watch out,
We have
it's loading.
something.
It is highly potato. Here.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't want to put it in dirt.
Be careful.
Hang on, I want to record it for posterity.
We don't know if it's as potential as volatile as nitroglycerin, or if it is in a dormant state until provoked.
True.
Got the first.
Be careful.
Don't get caught, don't get
Maybe I
shot.
can move a little faster. It doesn't seem to be.
No, you don't want to go too fast.
No, not too fast. Move too fast. Okay.
Slow and steady.
I'm having a bit of a dilemma today.
You have a bit of a dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
I
I'm sorry,
got
can you
asked
fix
by
that?
two separate people to the hoedown. But
Well,
he said, he
correction.
asked me.
Correction,
I said
nobody
yes.
asked me anything. It was more like, you're taking me on a date and you're taking me to the hoedown. Did I? Sorry for being mean. Go to hoedown.
See? There you go.
The only thing is, I did also ask Phoebe, so if she says yes,
That's fine.
we'll just have to go doubles.
That's okay.
Okay.
That was not the handshake we agreed upon.
For the fashion
Oh, you'll
show,
be at the
right?
Yes.
Who is
Fashion
this?
show.
Fashion.
Sure.
I'll be on lookout. Don't you worry.
Yes. Fashion show.
Fashion. This is not good. This is chaos all over again. Chaos.
They're the next Ghost Town Calico vloggers out here, bro. They're all doing our job. Look at the tripod they got. Look at the 4K lens they got.
I know. Look at that.
I'm going home, I guess.
Okay, what do you think about the story so far?
Hey, the story's unraveling. I just got a lot of word from the barber that these guys are affiliated with the professor.
Really?
Yeah, they all come from Chicago, but they want to deny everything about that.
Huh.
So something's gonna go down with the professor at 2 p.m. at 2:20 at the saloon.
Now, see, this is actually funny. Here at the post office, look at someone actually made the Professor Watts. He's wanted. What? Wanted in Calico County. Oh, it's just like Audrey.
I know.
Electric light? The future of Calico is here. Judge Beam and Sheriff Schuyler try to stop the demonstration? Dude, this was actually pretty cool to see, man. Awesome. I love it.
Fire wagon! Fire wagon! Fire wagon!
Is that Crash?
What?
What in the world?
David, what is cracking, yo?
Tell me, is your experience so far for Ghost Town Alive?
Fun. I miss it. It's been so long. Come back and see it all over again. That's amazing. So all the
Okay,
characters,
favorite moment so far?
Ooh, so many. Everything's so like chaotic. You know, so many stories here, so many stories there. It's hard to keep up. Like you need more than one day just to catch up with everything that goes around.
But none like you as well. We
Thank you
can't
so
wait
much.
to start seeing your shorts.
Yes.
Definitely scope it out because you're going to get his vision here for Ghost Town Alive.
Absolutely.
Or Jasper had stolen it and he was trying to get it assayed, but I said that he can't assay something that doesn't belong to him, and I'm retrieving it and I've returned it to whoever it belongs to. I got
Dude, that looks great.
right. It's a guy. Well, hang on. This is actually it belongs to somebody, and these diamonds all 100. I think they have them counted. They don't want anyone to know how many there are. I'm about to take it over
I
there.
mean, I can maybe take it up there.
Oh, hang on a second.
Ah.
All right, y'all. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we
seem to
should-
be a little possessed by that power.
Maybe we
there.
should talk about the Admiral in a little bit.
What do you think? Should we steal the fish for her? Sounds good.
Thank you, Mr. Casper.
See, that's the one thing that's really amazing is that there's something happening at the town, but also something happening over there, which we captured. Them actually walking through, trying to hide and trying to cover up that boom boom tater.
How do we turn it down? Here we go.
It's
It's okay. Breathe. And then another way. What else do we say? In the chimney, out the chimney. Are you all here for the fashion show? Yeah! Fashion show, wink, wink. Yeah, you all know what we doing? Yeah! Any of you here double crossing? No! Because we're gonna learn a lesson called a stitch. What is a snitch? Yeah, snitch gets stitches. Ooh la la, not robbing the bank. Ooh la la, not robbing the bank.
You hear that?
Didn't work? What happened? It was a potato! That doctor won't slide! You evil potato!
I told you I'll eat it.
That doesn't work! Come on, guys!
honest, Judge, I have no idea where the professor or the admiral may be.
Judge, I submit that wherever the professor is, the admiral, Big Fish, certainly is as well. And Miss Phoebe clearly is an accentuator.
I think you mean accessory.
That's what I said.
There may be something in what you say there, Luke. You citizens of Calicos, how do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty? You know what that sounded like? Blah, 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 blah.
Mayfield, let me lead you.
What?
I have gained the trust and the respect of the Mad Bucks, and I would like yours as well. I promise I can lead you to greatness.
There is only one leader of the Mayfields, and that is me.
Sure about that?
I tell you what, I call for an election.
Wait, we already got a new sheriff, and then a new mayor, and then another new mayor, and then another new mayor after that.
Not for a new sheriff and not for a new mayor tampoco. I say we vote to elect a new leader of the Mad Bucks. Oh,
You mean
can't
the
do an election
Mayfield?
right here. Entonces we will hold the election over at the Mayfield, over in front of the cemetery.
Wait a minute, you had intel, right? They were there, right? You were right there?
Yeah, I was right in front
So
of
what'd
it.
you see?
All I saw was that people were going inside of it, and then Jasper came out with the potato in his hand.
But at least you're safe, because that went kaboom for a second. Well, thanks. I'm excited for you. I actually want to vote for you.
Will you vote for me?
Yes.
You know, we need somebody to lead them to be together. Like
Okay.
a big family, ¿verdad?
Let's see.
Well, you know, when you truly think about it, Clay is purely nepotism. His whole family has been outlaws this whole time. We need somebody new in town, ¿verdad?
I think we need a change of pace.
A change of
For
pace.
sure. I think we need just to kind of switch things up. Because it's obviously not working as it is.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't working as it is.
And I can provide that change.
You think so?
See? And I'll bring everybody together. Family dinner every night.
I do like family dinner, I must say.
You'll never have a tear in your clothes. I'm a tailor.
I got a hole in my pants right now.
You won't have that hole tomorrow.
Oh, and you'll look good with the bandana around your neck. Looks fantastic. Oh, and then we can make your hats look like that.
Oh, like a bowler hat?
Yeah.
See?
Interesting
See?
ideas there. Interesting ideas. I like that. Well, I'll consider it, Miss Teddy. It's going to take a lot to get me to vote against my own father, though.
But has he been leading you properly, you think?
True.
They haven't had a successful heist in many, many moons.
Well, hi there. My name is Ricky Goldie West Jr., the full name, very important. I work here at Goldie's Hotel, such a fine establishment. My mama Goldie called me over to make sure things are running smoothly. Smoothie? Well, I could go for a smoothie, some mangoes. Anyway, smoothly. But happy Founders Day.
See, now this is a spot to get away from the sun just about a little bit. Enjoy the animals, enjoy just being here. But it's nice just to get away from the sun just a little bit. Jan, are you going for Jasper? Did you say Jasper?
Jasper.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Unfollow. Done. That's it.
U.S. Marshal Henry Osborne is here. Well, pardon me for the shades, but I just wrote to Mr. S. and Thomas Alva Edison himself. I already asked Mr. Brett Eastley that he could telegraph on my behalf, so he did. But hear this to Edison, Mr. Edison. Did Mr. Watts work with you and or Mr. Tesla or no? Signed, Henry Honest Wheeler. P.S. Mr. Watts maybe invented an explosive potato. That's a law of mystery.
I have been the leader of the Mayfields for many, many years. We have had several successful heists. As recently as this morning, we stole an Egyptian falcon. Yeah, Rob. So I want you to remember also the face of a tiny child, Carly, who has one of the most brilliant mustaches I've ever seen, is also pulling for me and hoping that I will be the leader of the Mayfields. And remember that our campaign slogan is "Success is sealed with a vote for Mayfield." I am Jasper Whispers Whitley. Yeah, and this is my campaign, and we are going to be known as the Potato Eaters. Yeah, that's right. 3. When you see our sling, you will run. We're fast as silver. Eat our potatoes and see you later. Yeah! Because we are artists, all of us.
We might be criminals, but we are just creatively challenged. Yeah! And we're always brought down by what? Capitalism.
As you all know, these outlaws have been in charge for way too long. Many, many moons, and they can't have a successful heist. I am an entrepreneur. My last name is literally Del Mundo. Of the world, for the world of outlaws. For our new name, if you vote for me, the outlaw group is going to be the Venomous Víboras, like snakes. So vote for Teddy!
If you want to vote for Deadeye, vote light purple. You got to put in red, white, and blue chip.
You know, when Teddy says dinner all the time.
Yeah. And I like dessert.
See?
So I won't complain if she
Family
wins.
dinner every night.
And I like snakes. They're cool.
That's true.
Hey, vote for Deadeye as red, white, and blue at the same time. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, but I'm trying.
See?
Yeah, I'll count them that way.
See, now you need a flag in the back.
I do. I need a big flag.
We made this, don't it look good?
It does.
It's got a washboard on the side so that you can sort of celebrate.
Don't worry, this ballot is safe. Here we go.
Deputy police.
There we go.
All right.
There you go. Yeah. Aww.
We're getting along.
Yeah, there you go.
So good. We're not gonna fight anymore.
Y'all shot at each other. What are you talking about?
They shot at me.
It was a force of habit, and I already said I was sorry.
I know.
You really made me apologize
I
again.
told him
I'm just speaking fact.
Okay.
A little punch here
Well, I
and there.
said
Yeah.
it's healthy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Then a little, there you go. There you go. Oh.
Welcome, one and all, to this year's Founders Day Hoedown. What is this, Teddy? An announcement?
Mercy.
All right,
So,
go ahead.
We had an election today. For those of you who do not know, the main gangs in town, the Mayfields and the Mad Bucks, we have combined together to join forces, and we held an election for who the new leader of the gang is. Me! I gotta say Calico because this is now the territory of the Venomous Víboras, like snakes. Judge, would you look what the catfish trap is?
Sheriff, hey,
Good work, Sheriff.
Y'all don't understand. This fish could have put Calico on the map. Think of the riches. Think of the fame.
There are more important. Well, Miss Phoebe, it looks like he acted on his own. So I'm going to expunge your permanent record of any wrongdoing.
Thank you.
Here in Calico on Founders Day and my first Oopsie Daisy, I was wondering if I could join in a couple of dances.
Should we let him dance, folks? All right, go ahead. You get the dance with the sheriff.
I did it for science. What can I say?
You think so?
All right.
I don't know about this
Step
one.
right over
We
here.
got a lot to figure out about him.
We got a, Gina?
Now that is how you end today's awesome Ghost Town Alive Founders Day episode. Wow, so incredible. The storyline is starting to get developed. This is the very first day. So again, if you guys haven't even got here just about yet, have no fear. Come on back out here to Knott's Berry Farm. Start learning the story of Ghost Town Alive, because there's a lot to cover this whole season, man. And I loved seeing the returning characters. I love seeing the new characters. This is gonna be absolutely one of the funnest stories ever. If you guys thoroughly enjoyed this fun adventure, make sure right now you guys hit the like, and also make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and actually follow me on my many fun adventures I'm about to bring you guys along with me. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. Let's go.